Hello guys, and welcome back to A Case of Distrust Part 2. And I'm not streaming this time because Streamlabs is having a fit. So, but if you ever want to catch me while I'm streaming, I don't have any certain dates yet. I will do so when I get my life on track. But I'll leave the Twitch link down below. So yeah. Anyway, it's been some time since I recorded it, so I don't remember much. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Green's bootlegging case smelled foul, but so did everything else in his bag. Oh my god. Sorry. Mute. Okay, start again. Green's bootlegging case smelled foul, but so did everything else in his bag. I decided to take the case, and I had to chase Green's letter to find more about his past and look into some bootlegging. The North Beach station was SFPD headquarters, also poetically baptized the Hall of Justice. The building dominated the corner of the Kearny and Washington in Chinatown, rebuilt after the 1906 earthquake. I thought it looked even more sour than it had before. I strode to the young, bobbed girl behind the large oak desk. She must have been new, because we shared no recognition of one another. I asked for a Chipman, and she motioned me to a chair as she pressed a pearl button. I sat down and she disappeared through the frosted door. I rolled another cigarette to pass the time. Between puffs, I thought about the shape of my smoke. Yeah, I thought about the shape of my smoke plums, letting my mind wander through abstraction. Whenever I thought about the department found its way into my head. I closed my eyes and drifted back into meditation. Most of SFPD refused to give any thought to a female private detective. I was determined to return to the courtesy. It wasn't long before Chipman walked out of the frosted door. Samuel Chipman smiled when he saw me. He was tall and tanned, with a clean haircut and polished shoes. He had warm eyes and was generally empathic. He had a lot of empathy to victims and suspects alike. But his appearance believed ferocity when by the book failed. There weren't many lengths too far for him. He judged officers purely on results, and because of that, he was one of my few fans on the force. We exchanged brief pleasantries before he said, "Wouldn't come here for a glad handing." He had a habit of removing the subject from his sentence. "What needs doing?" I explained my case to him, and he scoffed when I mentioned Connor Green. "Working for that pinhead. Got a good mind to run up a flagpole. Jesus. I just need to know what this letter." I handed him the note Green had given to me and explained its context. After looking over it, Chipman tried to stifle a laugh. "Complete bunk," he said. "See this symbol of corner? Mark of the Black Hand, except Black Hand letters are away ransom letters, not threats. No footholds in the coast. No foothold on this coast anyhow. Never been in California. So the letter's fake." Chipman nodded. "Someone is trying to imitate the Black Hand." I grunted a sigh and noted what he said. "Don't know if Green is getting one over you," he said, "or if someone else is pulling Green's leg, but having more dirt on the man couldn't hurt, especially if he's your client." I agreed. "I've been trying to dig through his past. You got any bunk for him?" Chipman shook his head. "No. From Oakland is all I know, but I can do some more digging. I thanked him for that. Under a pile of vice, though, might take me a while. Why don't I telephone you and when I find something? I had no office where I could receive messages, but I dreaded returning to the station. I told him to call Southern Coffee. Just leave anything with Franklin Conway, I instructed. He said that was all right. We traded our goodbyes and we went back to the station entrance. Now I knew the letter was fake, and Shipman was looking into Green's past for me. I just needed to chase up the bootlegging lead. I stepped into the street and thought, where should I go? I would go to Green's house again. Mrs. Green had been in heavy opium days, and I doubted her delirium would be short-lived. She wouldn't be useful to me, but I might still get something from searching the house. I will go there again to see. I stepped into the taxi and rocked into a comfortable position on the back seat. I thought about starting a chat with the driver. Sure. When the driver turned to ask where I wanted to go, I saw him striking blue eyes, looked years younger than the greying temples beneath his wool cap. I was curious about his history. I struck up a conversation, which led to his past life. Ever heard of Suicide Club? Oh, God. I mean, I hadn't. Bob the Goat coined the phrase, poor guy ate a runway for his last meal. War pilots, I asked. Half right. He was a mail carrier. Uncle Sam was training us for the military. Shames if you made it. Rumors said the average pilot lasted 900 hours. Likely not far off, flying with no lights, no emergency landing, barely a weather to report, never parachute. What do they expect? Glad you're driving a taxicab now, I asked as he pulled up to my destination. My wife is, but I miss flying every day. He turned to the tip of his cap, and I saw a sparkle in his eyes. I thanked him for the ride and left the car. What a nice guy. I think he's a lovely man. Yeah, I've read this before. Are you still gone? But Mrs. Green slumped in a chair, eyes closed, head rocking slowly. I shook her lightly and she moaned again, but said nothing more. Okay. There's like nothing. I've read this before, but I'm just gonna check if there's something new. Can I say something to her? I can't use this to her. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should go. No, not the barber shop. I meant the coffee shop. Go here. I gave my address and slouched in the backseat of the taxi cab. I thought a good way to pass the journey might be able to... no. I closed my eyes and leaned on the window until we arrived. Southern Coffee was blah 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 blah. Hello? Frank was still behind the bar. I look at Frankie. What's eating a kid? Ask about. I sat on a regular stool and rubbed my knuckles at the bar. Any messages, Frankie? And I asked him. What do you mean by that? Well, I told Chipman, an old contact on the force, to leave my dirt if he ever found it. Frankie laughed. So now I'm your bartender and your secretary. Say, if I become your housemaid, will you at least pay me? So I'm guessing you haven't heard anything. I said, nothing yet, Miss Chief. Frankie chuckled. Chipman is supposed to call you about Green. What have you got so far? No real breaks I speak of. I said, well, alright. I'll let you know if the shipment gives me a call. I thanked him. What else you got? Ask about the notes. I'm gonna ask. Statements maybe, yeah. Oh, the base. I'm gonna show that to him. Pull a Green's letter from my pocket, showed it. Still not sure what to make of that note. In fact, I said, I do. It's not bust. Green was giving me a run around. This letter is fake. Frankie gasped. So why would Green hire you? Gave my shoulders a shrug. Still need to solve that part. Well, let me know if there's anything I can help with. Never mind, I said, and I spoke the seat away from the bomb. I love him. I hope he's not bad. I hope he's not going to be like a friend and then leave. That's sad. That would be very sad. Maybe I should go to the Tin Spoon Lounge again. Yeah. Maybe Green is there. Where is Green actually? I'm gonna not talk. I opened the cab door in front of a North Beach warehouse with a wooden sign. The sign next to it. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Bars are closed, but if you can, go on. Go. Talk. Anything else to tell me about Green? I asked again. Look. Asks I'm gonna ask him about the fake note. Maybe it's fake. Yeah. You know Green's note is a fake, I said. Somebody's goofing Green. He laughed hotly. Maybe Green's just toying with you. He blew chalk off the end of his pool and asked, anything else? That's Tiny Paul, right? Yeah. What's going to do with any of this? He asked. I tried to press him further, nothing from it. He sighed, apparently eager to get back to his game. Is there nothing I can ask him? Green had a lead on a new rum-running scheme. So you're giving Green the dough? I asked. That's right, he said. We gave him the cash to get supply going. You already gave him the money. Aren't you afraid he's gonna run out on you? I asked. Tiny Paul frowned. I suppose you know less than I thought. Well, just set her straight. That kid's right under my thumb. No way he'd get out of town alive before setting up a source. Is there more I can ask him about? Know anything about Green's past? He's a local kid, I think. Been around lounge for a while. Boss knows it better than I do. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I think I'm stuck. Am I stupid or something? I'm not gonna talk. Because I always do that and end up shouting. Oh yeah, sorry. Talk. There's something out of him. His grin didn't waver in response. Would you hang me and Connor Green's claims? I may partake in some gambling, but I may have a talent for it. But it has nothing illegal, I assure you. And you know nothing about Green's own bootlegging? I asked. Stable shook his head. I doubt he would never answer a question straight. Well, Miss Malone, his smile. Will be anything else? Oh, I hate that smile. No. What do you know about Green's past? I questioned. Only he constantly skirts the law. I nodded. What can I ask him? I know that ask for the note. Shipman tells me Green's letter is forgery. I said to Stable. He grinned wide. Yes, Miss Malone, that I told you. But I am curious whether Mr. Green himself knows it. Stable still would admit no knowledge of the note. How can I Yeah. How do you know my name? He smiled again, apparently lightly smiling when he was pleased with himself. Bob would say gossip from around the town, Miss Malone. Sometimes what gossip worth remembering. And what gossip had you heard about me, I asked. Just that the niece of a late San Francisco detective, Louis Malone, had resigned from her policewoman duties and started a private detection agency. That was months ago, was it not? I confess I have not heard much since. I asked if he'd known Louis. Not well enough, he said. I hear he did his job by the letter and the law, and I lost that alphabet years ago. Well, Miss Sloane, he smiled. Will there be anything else? There is something weird about him, like... Sorry, like, what could I say to him? Is there even more evidence there? Because I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Little funny. Gotta go back. Don't ask him. I don't know where to go, really, honestly. Like, am I stupid? Is this something I am ignoring? Green has been heavy days. Okay, I'm just gonna go over everything again just to check. I'm not gonna talk. Sorry, mate. Get my address dislodged. No. Oh, okay. I looked at the window and blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. There was nothing there. Empty, grey. She was bottle. Flowers. Is it just me? I can't see anything, so I don't think it's in more clues because she's gone. No. Is there something I'm missing? Let's go to Southern Coffee again. Go here. Because I got some information from the stable guy. Is there something I'm missing that I can't see or something? Hulk. Nothing yet, Mischief. We got so far. No. For the notes. I got some new statements. Ordered up something in my book, but Frank's response was nothing memorable. Is what could I say to him? She's a singer. It's one little funny. Got someone watching. I asked Frank about something in the note. His response got me closer to solving the case. Oh, no clothes, okay. Because that's fake. He didn't send a letter. I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I don't like this at all. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if you're asking. I wonder about alot if I get more dirt on green's probably. Well, green's working with some tiny Paul in this game if I were to buy some new sauce. Maybe I can ask Paul about where to boost. I don't know. Thank you. I thought about what else I'd like to speak with him about. Is it really nothing? It have to be something. I don't know, I'm just showing you some random things for maybe something. Okay, I'm gonna ask him. I brought friends to the table. He's the man Green pointed you towards, Frank asked. It's possible he still knows something about this mess. I agreed. I thought about what else I could ask Frank. Never mind. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I just don't know what. Okay, I'm just gonna ask him about that. Still had no idea what to make of Green's past. Perhaps something in Green's house could give it some hint. I agreed and thanked him for the advice. I turned back to Frank. No, but there's nothing there. Chasing. I'm wondering aloud how I could get some dirt on Green's. Well, Green walking with tiny Paul. Yeah. Yeah, but. I don't know generally what to do, really. What is that? Code of collection. Okay. But there must be something he knows that I'm ignoring. Because I want to go to this bootlegging scheme, and he said Redstone stable. There is something he. The whole Red Stable thing. Is he called Red Stable? Because that's a weird ass name. Must be. Yeah, there's definitely some fishy things for Stable's barbershop. But is he called Red Stable or something? That's weird. Go here. I'm doing because I'm like really gonna do something here. Okay, sorry, I almost forget. I'm gonna ask again. The deny. There's something he knows about that I don't. Cabinet. No. But it looked heavy. But what is that called again? Is it elegant trappings of barber? Math was never my strong subject, but I can't see a barber making enough of all this. Yes, I have another method for recurring wealth, but I do not engage in it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Look at this guy. There's obviously some fishiness into him. But now he said something else. That he doesn't go through these activities. did I go to my list? Because maybe I can ask Frankie about it. But he continued to deny any knowledge of that type of business. I don't know. I don't know. Is there something you guys see that I can't? But I'm gonna ask. Oh, to be completely honest, my gambling and business acumen give me a decent living on their own. Though it is a hobby, and I only give haircuts to a close friend. And you don't want to be, and I can't be a close friend. I am proud and look sarcastically let down. They will love it, but we only had just met. Perhaps another time. That is a little fishy, sorry. You're having that barbershop for hobby purposes. Maybe he's money laundering. He's money laundering, maybe. I'm gonna take this to Frank. Maybe he knows something about it. Maybe I am. You, my friend. Very fishy man. You're a friend. Apparently not close friends. Okay. Certain coffee. Go there. Sorry, I love to talk, but I am on something, and I don't want to make this video just about me not knowing what to do. Frankie, Frankie, what do you know? Only give friends. Yeah. A point of something in my book, but Frankie wasn't. Oh. God damn it! Come on. Do you know about the picture? Barber chair. Barber chair. What is it? Okay. Nothing yet, Mischief. What am I missing? This is so. Because I know there's something about between Frankie and the barbershop I've not figured out. Don't talk. Something odd about you. I just don't know what yet. I'm gonna milk you for all your worth. Yeah, maybe I can ask you why you wanna give. He looks like very much in the mood. There's something. Do you know why his tickets to St. Louis? Okay, nothing. Wait. Because both the tin spoon have wine bottles. Maybe they're kind of some links to coffee shop, maybe, or the bar or something. No, that's my grandfather, taken near the end of his life. Why did he hang it there? The store was formerly owned by my grandfather, he started with the humble beginnings. Must say it taught me the meaning of hard work and dedication. I am humbled by reminders of him. Hmm. So, what about no, mirror? Mirror is so firm, I said. You seem above that sort of champ stable. Perhaps, he agreed, but that mirror belonged to my Sadie. Sadie? And I enjoy any reminders of him. I ask him further questions about his grandfather, but stable refused to elaborate. There's something about him that I just can't get through. Waiting chair, that seems comfortable. So no one has a barber shop and just cuts his closest friends. That's just do not make any sense. Hmm. 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 Where is Mr. Green? Where is he? I just there's something a bit fishy over there. The whole Mr. Green thing. Talk. Evidence. Wine bottle. Muse best great for me local to California. You know, and no, you aren't having any more. I thought of what else. Okay. What should I ask him? Wait. I think I already asked, but I just. Hmm. 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 This has just been 30 minutes of me not doing anything. What is it? What is it? What I'm missing? Oops, wrong button. Anyway, guys, I will end it here. I'm so sorry for basically wasting your time on me just silence and thinking and not getting anything done. I'm so sorry, but I will just refresh my mind, eat something. Maybe I'll get concentrated and finish this series before next month, hopefully. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. If you know something that I don't spoil me, please. But if you know something that I don't, please just leave a comment and a like, whatever, subscribe. Anyway, thank you anyway, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.